You see, because all this lack of appreciation that is going on in the world, where there's no love, just people are playing games. Yes, love is there. The first love is the love of yourself. If you don't love yourself, no matter how many times you get love outside yourself, check the situation of a child who is pampered. How do they become? Like that concept of Game of Thrones, that child, I think it's Godfrey. How was he looking like when he was king after his father died? Just gullible and principled. And people call them mama's boy. It's not mama's boy. See, even people like calling other people mama's boy, baba's, daddy's girl and all that. They crave their parents. You project that you feel, that which you feel within yourself. So even the reason why you're acting tough is because you need that toughness to hide a certain soft part within you. You see, you don't need that. Compare the concept of a tortoise. A turtle or a snail. It's very soft. A snail's body is very soft. If you just stepped on it, it just flattens. People who act tough, I just see them as snails. Something within them is not tough enough. You see, because in order to appreciate these said angels, you have to check. If a demon will consider them ugly, then you have to ask yourself, Lucifer is the most handsome being. How did these beings become ugly? His own retinue of angels, most likely it's the most handsome retinue of that's a third of angels that fell. That is the most handsome and the most beautiful. That's why they got their wings ripped. Why? To make an example out of Lucifer. Whoever follows Lucifer, they are going to lose their wings. Because if you see a being with wings, then you see majestic perspective in it. It's like you shave a lion's mane. Take a lion and shave its mane. How does it look? It looks like a big dog. No longer looks like a cat. Look, if you look at just a structure of a lion, it doesn't look like a cat inside, like normal cats. Its nose looks a bit elongated. Its facial structure looks a bit elongated compared to other big cats. Even if you compare it with a tiger. Tiger looks more like a cat than a lion. You see, because as soon as you understand the energy that runs the system, it will not run you. It will not. And even if it tries to see you as an anomaly, it will not, because you're hidden in plain sight. Because you became one with the system. That's what people call becoming one with the universe, or becoming one with the Most High. Become one with the system. The system cannot detect you as an anomaly because you love yourself. The system also loves itself. The planet itself loves itself. If the people who come here experience its love, then dump it. Then they go out there, they meet the same human beings, they dump them. Then they want to go on these talk shows and talk about, I will never be in a relationship again. Men are horrible, women are horrible. But the same energy that you cast out will find its way back to you, because that's your truth. You keep eating bananas and dumping the pills just all over the place. Then you wonder why the city authorities are arresting you. It's your own energy finding their way back to you. As soon as people understand that the story of the Grigoris, like calling them Grigori, or most people call them watchers. These days we have monitoring spirits. People who just want to look at you, they just want to spend their time. Most people are in that mindset, in fact. They want to discuss other people more than they discuss themselves. That's the mindset of a watcher. But you want to blame this 200. As gossip is not bad. Like I said, everything was created out of good because you're analyzing something. But you want to talk about someone else's truth. It did not look like this, but you don't want someone else to talk about your truth. All these words are good because that which you apply, you have to accept that it can also be applied on you. But you should not cry foul when it is applied on you. As I said, if you find yourself as part of a food chain, you should not be bothered when you also find yourself in a menu, because people these days want to talk about all this human meat being found in these said restaurants. You also eat a meat of something. Why should you not be eaten? Oh, it's evil. Says who? Because you have read the story of the Grigoris wrongly. People do not even understand why did those giants decide to start eating the said humans. What happens when there are no resources? People start eating each other. Cannibalism and survival instincts start kicking in. You think it's the only giants? You see, the people just have to ask themselves such logical questions. It's not because it's a giant that wants just put you in a big pot to boil you, like the way we used to learn those stories. Those are just programmings of this giant as a third eye on its forehead. And when you see someone putting a mark on their forehead, either you think they came from the lineage of Cain, or they came from the lineage of giants. Because I also have a mark on my forehead. Does that mean I'm Cain? You see, these are questions people need to ask themselves, because if you get such trigger alarms that look very, very childish, but you want to say Cinderella stories are cartoonish, you see. See, if your truth is, you cannot be able to apply it in real life. You want to go there and listen to all these people on the pulpit and you don't want to read because someone had told you that you lack understanding. The other person has more understanding than you. You have not really read the book. You have not read the manual. If you go to school, why don't you just let the teacher read on your behalf, do the exam on your behalf, and also mark the paper on your behalf, and deliver the report form on your behalf, where you have an A for something you did not participate in. See, everything is just application. So as soon as you apply something, you will know if it's working or not. But if you want someone else to do it on your behalf, they will give their own angle of truth. That's what is affecting the world these days. Even though the system has restarted itself, and it is very refreshing to those who have actually been experiencing injustices. They start seeing justice being handed over properly, because these narcissists are getting hung left, right, and center. They are experiencing the hand of the Most High. Like I said in the previous setup, the Most High is already here. For those who know.